Alright, welcome guys. This is my little 1.12 testing world. Just some various things that I wanted to test in 1.12. But I wanted to show you guys a little something here. Normally people will use an etho timer if they want to have a set amount of time, something to go off every couple of minutes or something like that, which granted is not really that bad of a process, but it can be a little tedious to, set this up, put the items in and have the little redstone block, and yeah, it's just a little bit of a pain to set up sometimes. But yeah, I know that's not a redstone block, but if you've ever seen an etho clock, or if you've never seen an etho clock, you can go ahead and look it up. The great thing about it is you can customize the amount of time, but for the most part, usually timing doesn't really matter that much. If you're looking for something to go off every couple of minutes, I do recommend using the daylight sensor, and I want to show you what I mean here. For this timer here, what we're gonna do is, ooh, I did not grab my observer. Okay, so very basic. There you go. This will send out a pulse every couple of minutes as it passes through the Minecraft day, and it's really simple, really quick. If you're looking for something to maybe do a flash dispense, like maybe lava or something, I'll show you the difference here. We'll go ahead and do a dispenser here, which will go ahead and do it that way, and then yeah, you just heard it click right there, which it'll happen every couple of minutes. But yeah, we'll have the dispenser into an observer. If I can get the observer to face the right way, there we go. And instead of doing this, we can do either a comparator or a repeater. I'm going to go ahead and do a repeater here. Which is going to be coming from this little 2-block setup here. So right there and right there. So we set this to 2 ticks, or to 3 ticks, and so every time this changes, the observer picks that up, causes the repeater here to flash on, which this will detect and send a pulse out. And during that time, which uses up an additional tick, this will still be lit, and as soon as this stops, this one will go ahead and light up, or will go ahead and dim back out, which will send another pulse because it's detecting another change to go ahead and flash that out. So I'll show you the difference here. There we go. We got a lava bucket there and a lava bucket here. So I'll show you the difference here. Alright, so as you guys saw, it went ahead and this one just stayed on, but this one just went ahead and flashed a, yeah, just like that. Okay, so what does this mean? It means that we can do chicken farms and stuff like that without it being too much of a pain and without losing any materials. Because what will happen is, if you just have a pool of lava sitting above, say, a slab. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and repeat this over here. So and that's another great thing, is you can go ahead and feed this off to two other ones. So off the same timer, you could have the chicken, the cow, and the pig. Oops, wrong way. Okay, so right there, and then we do our little setup right there, and we're gonna do a chest with some hoppers. Go ahead and set the slab on top. And I'm just going to go ahead and do actually glass for this one. This way you guys can have a better look at what's going on here. So let me go ahead and grab those chicken eggs. 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the little babies right there. And we'll go ahead and dump the lava bucket in here. So, that was fairly quick there. So yeah, all the adults died. The chicken, the little baby chicks are still here. So you could have the, it's nice and fine there. This won't actually be a steady timer, as you can see. As the light changes during the morning and evening, when the sun is just setting or just rising, this will go off a lot more frequently. But towards the middle of the day and the middle of the night, it'll spread out. But it's good for these things where you don't need just an exact timer. Just, you know, something to go off several times throughout the day. Just like this. So this is actually what I have going on in my my Cube Chaos server. We're going to go ahead and time set day. There we go. But yeah, you could have your adults. Let's see here. There we go. And then what we would do in this case is we would just set it up to feed the eggs right down into here in the dispenser. And that dispenser is going to go ahead and see that it's got something in there. So it's like, oh, well, let me go ahead and send a signal out since I have something in there, which will then go into go into a block. I'm sure I can make this more compact, but I'm not worried about that right now. Okay. So yeah, anytime that some eggs come in here, so let's just grab some eggs. Just grab a stack of 16. Which we should really feed up into here. So yeah, anytime that they lay an egg, it comes down into here. And yeah, they'll just go ahead and grow up, and yep, there's a couple more little chickens there. So now you have a little lossless farm here, and it's actually quite compact right there too. But the fact that you can build off of it, and you can maybe do the little fence post trick and stuff with the cows and the pigs off the other directions here, just to set that off, so you have this nice little three animal farm here. And that is actually pretty cool. So I hope you guys did enjoy that little tutorial there as far as the timer here. If you did like it, you know, go ahead and hit like, subscribe. If there's anything you feel that I could do better, go ahead and let me know in the comments there. You know, because I do want to make sure that my channel gets better and better as it goes along, and that you guys are are satisfied with my content. So you guys take care, and peace out.